Hi, chat. It's Tuesday. You know what that means. It's a continuation after Monday. I don't know. Doesn't mean anything. But it's Tuesday. The weather is much better here today. The rain finally cleared off. Yay. Retweet that. And let's go Genshin. But first, we have something to celebrate, chat. No, you keep our rain. You can have it. It's all yours. That's all you, man. I don't want your rain. We're done with it. You can have it. It just cleared off here like 2 hours ago. The sun finally came out. No, I don't want it back. No. Do not want. Anyway, we have something to celebrate because you know what? It's somebody's birthday. It's a Genshin birthday, guys. It's Kokomi's birthday. Hey! She'll be coming in the back half of the update in, I think, less than, 15 days, something like that. Anyway, we also made the Ayato clock just a little bit smaller, but it's still there. He's staring at you, chat. You cannot regift rain. That's not how rain works. Anyway, so the letter says, is there anything that's been bothering you lately? It's best if everything can go smoothly, but it seems that trials and setbacks are an inevitable part of life. If you have any troubles, come talk to me. I promise I will not give any strategic orders or advice, but listen and share my insights as a friend. Take myself, for example. Even with a lack of energy, I try not to crawl into books every time. On a day like this, I would prefer to go diving in the sea. Being gently embraced by the sea, facing the endless blue sky and the dancing fish, no matter what your troubles are, they will all disappear in that moment. I hope to share this joy with you. Rather, I'm looking forward to seeing you. Okay. Actually, can I talk to her about life and my job and everything like that? But anyway, we got free stuff. So we got her food and we got a guide to transients. So yay, happy birthday, Kokomi. Woo. Never mind the verification code. You can't use it anyway.
Hey, how about we go for a nice meal sometime?
Sea Rock, I don't need your rain. I have rain right here. Toma is standing in the rain. So we have challenges that we have to do. We have a cube we have to go fight. Oh God, is it all the way down here? It is all the way down here. And we have darkness to push back because, God damn it, I want to get in my teapot. And I realized I screwed up. After I went off the year 2 last night, I realized I had totally screwed up. And I didn't do it. Because it's no, I'll wait to do it on stream. I'll be good. But it was a challenge. It was, in fact, a challenge. Hello? Game? let me fly it over to all the other times. Ding. Okay. That's right. Rock and I couldn't go run domains yesterday because, well, reasons. So next, it's right here. Okay.
I feel like there's something I forgot to do.
Me too, Toma.
I tidied the courtyard, put the tea on. It's probably just my mind playing tricks on me.
No, you forgot something. I promise. Do you wonder if it's this pulsing purple thing that I have to go beat up?
Don't get too close. I got you covered.
Stabilize.
Because where the hell are they? The answer is right here.
Judgment.
Ding. Oh, there's an Electrosealy there. I thought I had gotten all those, but apparently not. Well.
Solidify.
Where'd it go? Hey, all right. Woo. Thought I'd done that, but apparently not.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Ding. All right, next. 2 on Narukami. And actually, before we do this, I need to get my Electro out. Raiden must be in a foul mood. There's a thunderstorm everywhere.
Something's come up?
Violet grass is a plant that enjoys a moist environment and is best picked after it rains. If you should choose to pick any, Be sure to store them appropriately.
Thanks, Dad. Let's see, where's the other one? Can we creep in and get it? The answer is yes, we can. And we can do it without bothering these fine gentlemen today. Woo! Sneak, sneak, sneaky, sneak, 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 sneak. Rain must be in a better mood now. Oh, I know what this is. Oh boy, I know what this is.
Solidify!
You can't run! Lights out. Yeah!
Check this out. Supporting fire.
Stabilize! This is order!
Ding. All done. Okay. Let's go get our expedition rewards. Let's go get our stuff. And then let's continue down below.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Thanks.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
We're just gonna keep rebuilding our rock collection, chat. 'Cause you only get like 4 potentially at a shot, so I'll be really, really good on the blue ones though. All right. We'll go fight the cube here in a little bit. I want to go finish this. Because I want to go in my damn teapot. So if you weren't here yesterday, we fully unlocked all the towers. And now we have to do other things. So I think I actually have to talk to him. No, we have to go up here. It's down below. Okay. I was gonna say, where is it? It's in here somewhere. Oh boy, chat, it's a puzzle. Okay, so this looks like this might be the bottom. See if I can do this chat. Okay. No, I don't think that's gonna work. Or is this the... Wait, is this the bottom? Hold on, I'm gonna reset these real quick. Aha! Got it. It's like, wait a minute, wait a minute. I don't think I'm gonna like what happens, but... Okay, there's a hole. Hey, Matt! I don't like the phrase Sunfire Phantasms. Okay, we're investigating the room. Oh hey, there's a ghost here. And there's another stone slate. But what does the ghost have to say? Oh my. Oh, how rude. They made it down here in the past and they didn't make it out, Paimon. It's possible. Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Ah. Ha 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 ha. Going up. Insert the final stone. I don't know if I want to, but... I feel like this is going to be really, really bad because this is basically the main island. Like, this looks like a map of the main island with the device in the center. Here we go. What's the worst that can happen, right, chat? Is there something down there that's going to kill me? Probably. Yes, defeat the defiled spirits that emerged.
Gather! Fire it up! I got you covered!
I will have order.
That was mean. That was really mean. Hey, we found a treasure. Can I open this first?
Certainly worth the extra mile.
There's our light realm core. It's very effective. Yes, dropping a giant rock on somebody's face is exceptionally effective. But still, it's a little mean. He invited you here to kill you, probably. Just saying. That seems to be the trend of this place. We didn't find anything, chat. We're not sharing it with Yabe. Take the elevator up. Can I get in my damn teapot now? Wait, I think he's right here. Yeah. Just flew right over his head, chat. Yeah. Is sharing caring? Like, I don't feel like all sharing is caring. I'm just gonna put that out there. Like, some sharing is definitely caring, but there's some sharing that you just don't want to do. I mean, are you into that? I charge a fee for that. I'm not saying that it was a lie. I'm just saying that perhaps not all sharing is caring. Like, nobody appreciates it when you share a cold with them. Fuck, I forgot to put that back. I need to put that back. That's the whole reason I wanted to go into my teapot, was to put the damn teleport waypoint back. I want to go this way. I'm not saying you were lied to at all. I'm just saying that, you know, perhaps you didn't have all the facts. Maybe the person that told you didn't have all the facts. It's gonna make me take trees out, watch. Which is fine. See? It's like, no, you cannot do the thing. Can I do it now? Yes. So Tubby's like right there. So I'll put this right here. It's worth sacrificing a tree for chat. Just to get my teleport waypoint back. Hi, Tubby!
This realm is truly beginning to thrive. I cannot help but be stirred.
I'm glad you're stirred. Okay, we're about halfway there.
If you ever have any questions about the realm within, you may ask me.
So I'm not going to put anything else up here. This is the main area that's now built. Ta-da! Isn't it pretty? So now, but what I want to do is I want to look at what I have in terms of outdoor sets for the island below this one. Because it's like I could build that, for example. I do have some of the ability to build that, and I may do it. I have the hot spring. I built that. Royal concealment. See, I wanted to do this. I wanted to build an ancient shrine, and I actually have quite a lot of it. Not all of it, but enough. So let's get our snippy tool. No, not Photoshop. Because we now can build that for EA. Okay. We're designing chat. We're building.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive. I cannot help but be stirred.
Yeah. So luckily I have the 2 temples. So now I just need to do, and we'll see if I have the pieces because I don't know if I have all the pieces or not. So I need 2 of those. Two of these. Shit. Okay. And I need one more thing. Oh, I do need these. So, okay. All right. Let's put one of those. I actually need 3 of those. So we will continue building. Onward and upward, chat. Right,
If
goodbye.
you ever have any questions about the realm within, you may ask me.
Thanks. All right. So now we move forward. So what do I have to do? So we have to go to the Nichi Mikoshi's entrance. Okay. Where is it?
There's darkness churning inside the Dainichi Mikoshi!
Logically speaking, all of Enkanomiya should be back to normal by now. Unfortunately, this place has now become the most dangerous of all. I don't know why this is happening or what to do about it. But what I can tell you is the location of the guy behind all of this. I'm going to have to ask you to confront him and make him reveal his whole plan.
I think I know who it is, so it's good.
I've been observing the flow of the darkness, and I've noticed something peculiar. There was a faint vortex continuously absorbing the darkness. I can only assume that the flow must be triggered by his need for abyssal energy. He's extremely dangerous. Even most bishops would be no match for him.
Don't worry, he's a glutton for
Music
punishment.
to my ears. Thank you. If I have deduced correctly, he should be in the library area right now.
I'm shocked. That's where he was the last time. Anju! Heard you been talking shit. God damn it, Anju.
Oh, hey. I would say this is a nice surprise, but it's really not that surprising. Look at you, venturing out into the darkness, doggedly fighting your way through just to come and see me.
Not really.
You're the only person I can think of who could actually pull that off. Still, what's with you joining forces with them? Didn't expect that.
You're literally trying to poison this place.
Talk again.
Huh. I guess maybe you're not so clued up after all. Look, I understand that seeing me has gotten you a little agitated, but frankly, the fact that you're still so fired up and raring to go after the long journey here is a bit of a problem for me.
I mean, I can take care of that. I can kick your ass.
Let's burn off that excess energy with a little exercise, huh? Just to calm you down enough to hear me out.
I'm calm. Who's not calm?
Check this out.
Speed of light. Cut to the chase. You can't run.
I can't even see him.
Shiver.
Supporting fire.
Don't blink.
Stabilize.
Speed of light.
Order guide you.
With sword comes shadow. Incoming. Don't blink.
This is really, really awkward because he's just stuck in a wall. Please stop talking.
Stop. My life is flashing before my eyes.
Look, you're the one that challenged me.
That woman with the slender pupils, what does she call herself?
Huh? How do you know about her?
Her name, what is it?
She calls herself Sumi.
That reptilian seems to be doing a pretty good job of human imitation. Makes sense, doesn't it? The Baptismal Bishops are a highly intelligent and fast-evolving kind. There have been legends about this for over 1,000 years now. The Bishop people.
Bishop people? Huh. Sounds like the kind of nickname Paimon comes up with all the time.
Well, this one comes from an old Enkanomian legend. When the Baptismal Bishops were defeated, they began evolving to survive. That is to say, they imitated the victors. Eventually, this gave rise to a line of bishops who were indistinguishable from humans except for their pupils. These were the bishop people. The story goes that they gradually infiltrated in Kanomiya and took over many high-ranking positions. Remind you of anyone?
We did hear that Tsumi's pupils are vertical.
Yep. In good lighting, you can see that Reptile's pupils are thin, vertical lines. That's hard evidence that she's betrayed you right there.
I mean, she never lied.
She's been helping us.
She is just using you to get revenge on me. I mean, I betrayed them first.
Okay, then you have it coming.
I formed an alliance with the bishops. I said I'd plunge all of Enkanomiya into darkness so they could send their elites into the Dainichi Mikoshi and rescue their captive kin.
Oh, the two things in the underneath?
In return, they'd allow the Abyss Order safe passage through their territory and help me rebuild the Three Towers. But they didn't know that the darkness of the Abyss was a terrible poison to elemental beings.
Why do you sound happy like that?
We thought you had betrayed them?
I mean, he lied to them.
I mean, I totally did betray them.
Yeah.
To be fair, it'd be pretty humiliating for the Abyss Order if we unleashed the power of the Abyss on them and they were just frolicking around with no side effects.
I really hate that they made him likable.
You are pure evil.
I really hate it, but I also love it.
Here's where we are now. Once she's done with you, she'll use the power of the Dainichi Mikoshi to suppress the Sangha Coralia and create darkness to protect the bishops. They are probably diving down into the depths to rescue their imprisoned companions as we speak. It won't be long before the source of Blood Branch Coral is completely cut off.
Poor Bathismal bishops. But still.
Where is my brother, you
Once
asshole?
safe on Tatsumi Island, you're gonna have to hurry.
Can I kill him now?
The mechanism I left behind to guide the light and dispel the darkness in the Dainichi Mikoshi.
We don't believe a single word that comes out of your mouth.
He doesn't have a mouth.
Oh, come on, guys. Do you honestly have another choice? This is just another fruitless trip to Enkanomiya for me at this point. But no biggie. I'm just a marginal figure in the order.
No, you're not.
Unlike those who are falling over themselves to serve our highness, I'm interested in more inconsequential things.
The brother.
Ooh, yikes. I think I'm all out of time here. I'd better go. I would say, see ya, but I probably won't. Here, I've got a parting gift for you. It's something I picked up at the Dainichi Mikoshi.
I'm gonna have to kill something, aren't I? Ah!
This looks like part of the same set as the one that Kokomi gave us. Wait, now's not the time for that. Oh, Paimon's so angry, he got away again. I can't trust that guy, even if he sounds like he's making sense. So, let's go back to Tsumi and ask her about all this.
How about we talk about the fact that he dropped a subtle hint about our brother and we're not even gonna acknowledge it. Because he did.
Oh no, Tsumi's gone. We couldn't have missed her on the way here.
Told you we couldn't trust her.
Come on, it's okay. Don't be sad.
I'm not
On the bright
sad.
side, most of the soldiers have been successfully evacuated. If any bishops did come through here just now, at least no one will have gotten hurt.
Yeah, but what about above?
Just thinking about that guy drives Paimon nuts. It seems we've got no choice but to give what he said a shot. Let's get some light in here.
Wait. Use the mechanism to guide the lights. Let's go to this one. Oh, Jesus.
This must be the mechanism he mentioned. But how do we reach it?
Okay, so it's not that. Okay. We're not gonna do what we did before and stupidly fall off this thing. Okay.
Ooh, what's in here?
What do we get? Just primos? Ah. I don't trust this at all. Like, I really don't trust these at all. They're cool, but I don't trust them. Okay.
The fortune slip was right.
Okay.
How does it work? Since it has something to do with light, maybe the Bokuso box should be able to activate it.
Okay. Is that it? It says 1 of 3, so I don't see any other mechanisms, so okay. Next.
That's the mechanism, right?
Just, top it off. Alright, so we have to go down here because there's the elevator. Well, almost went really, really bad. Okay, where's it coming from? Ah. Service. Oh, shit. You can fall off. I repeat, you can fall off. That's a thing.
Finders keepers.
Up we go.
The fortune slip was right.
Okay. Last but certainly not least, let's go here. Oh, I'm gonna need to get. We're gonna need Animo.
Oh, that's where the mechanism is.
Jean.
Let the wind lead.
No, I want to go this way. Treasure first. Save the world second. Priorities, chat.
Finders keepers.
I don't know what this is supposed to. It's supposed to do anything.
Ooh, what's in here?
Get facing the right way so we can see it. Alright. Cutscene. Oh. Oh. That's cool.
I'm unshocked. It actually worked.
Did it?
Once he didn't lie to us. Well, maybe with his sneaky way of explaining things, he doesn't have to. Why does Paimon feel like you two have reached some sort of mutual understanding? That is not okay.
Like sister or like brother, like sister?
He should be accessible again now. Let's get down there and see.
Oh, it doesn't have the giant beam of light shooting out of it. Damn it. That was cool. Dang it. Dang it, I say. Before we go do that, let's do this. Wait, can I not? I was gonna say, can I not do the Bakuso art? Not that it really matters, because I'm not gonna really, I don't think, do anything after this, but just for completion's sake. Okay. Tank up on everything just to be safe. Because you don't know what's gonna happen next, so...
To write this thing down.
Oh no. Oh no. No, don't make me go down there. There's... Wait. Okay, I was gonna say, before we write it down, before we do it, and I have to go fight things, because I know I'm gonna have to go fight things.
Sooner we're done, the better.
Let's just do that. There's bad stuff down here, chat. Bad, mean, evil lizard things, and it sucks.
And dangerous ones by the looks of it.
Yes!
They're the elites, huh? Still no sign of Sumi, though.
And they hurt. A lot.
Cut to the chase.
This is order.
Don't get too close.
Stabilize.
Incoming.
Get down here.
Stabilize.
Ow.
This is getting interesting.
How do I get the other one down? I don't know how to do that. That's not gonna give me... Oh. How do I get him down?
Solidify.
I don't understand.
Check this out.
Don't blink. Hey.
I don't understand how to do this.
Incoming.
Gather.
Ow.
Speed of light. Hey. Judgment. Lights out. Incoming. Hey.
Stabilize.
That
For a
sucked.
careful head count, it seems like the baby bishops aren't here anymore. Guess they got rescued.
Fine.
If the baptismal bishops really did come down here, that means that guy was telling
His name is Inju Paimon.
Sumi really is a bishop person? But we still haven't seen her anywhere. Where the heck is she? Whatever. Let's head back up. It's Sumi! What is she doing in front of the Dainichi Mikoshi?
Waiting for us.
Since you came back, I'm curious to know. Did our rescue operation succeed?
Some baby bishops were rescued before we got there, but the old and weak bishops went back in the water to hide after we defeated the elites. Sumi, are you really a bishop person?
I have no intention of explaining anything. Although I can communicate with you, I know all too well that interaction with humans can only end in betrayal.
Then why are
The
you helping?
conflict between our two kinds will go on forever. Before I leave, I'm going to destroy this light. Do not come any closer, and don't even think about trying to sneak up on me.
How? I'm in front of
This
you.
tower seems to hear my wishes. I just need to think the thought, and it will change its brightness. And if I so desire, it will collapse before me.
That would be awkward.
The cognitive equivalent of a click of the fingers, I could destroy this source of great pain for the bishops. So why can't I do it?
Oh no. This is way more serious than losing access to the Blood Branch Coral. What are we gonna do?
It's...
It's a pendant in the shape of... Are those 3 entwined snakes?
This pendant has been with me for as long as I can remember. Why does it fit with your 2 pieces? Don't be ridiculous. Are you trying to say that I...
Paimon doesn't understand. This one is Kokomi's, this one is from the Dainichi Mikoshi, and Sumi's has been with her all along.
I grew up with the bishops. My only possessions were this pendant and a few boxes of books. I learned human language and writing from them. But not long after that, Enkonomiya was left without a single human being. It became completely empty. Only recently did I finally have the chance to make contact with humans and learn what the things I'd read in the books really meant.
Sumi?
There's a saying in your human books that I never understood until right now. People belong where they are born, but creatures belong where they are fed. I am a bishop, not a human. So I'm going back to where I belong. I guess the Dainichi Mikoshi isn't my concern. But we'll be back one day.
Sumi is gone. Why did she suddenly change her mind in the end?
Maybe Kokomi knows.
Kokomi will have definitely anticipated this possibility. That would be why she gave us the pendant fragment in the first place. Everything's resolved here. Let's go back and tell her.
All right, chat. There we go. Just so everybody can see it. With its busted ass stairs. The giant light switch of Enkonomiya. Ooh, pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go heal. 'Cause reasons. We have to go to Watsumi, so we'll go here. Heals. Yay, heals. Because they can't put healing points down there for some reason.
You're back. The soldiers briefed me about what happened. You successfully worked with a shrine maiden named Tsumi to clear the darkness. But then there was an unexpected change at the Dainichi Mikoshi. Is that so?
Yep. Happy birthday.
That's right. But after that is where things started to get all kinds of weird. Really? Sorry, Kokomi. Paimon feels kind of bad that we ended up giving your pendant away. There's no need to apologize. As I said, Watatsumi Island has no further need for it. It's a relic from back in the very beginning when the Watatsumi Omikami reorganized the court and reformed Enkanomiya. The 3 pendants were given to the Dainichi Mikoshi, the Sangonomiya line, and the vassals of Watatsumi. The original intention was that the common folk, the officials, and the divine vassals would all hold each other accountable. But today, only the common folk have flourished while the other 2 bloodlines have declined. So the pendant is of little use anymore. Funny you should say vassals. One of the soldiers seemed to think that Tsumi was one of those. But actually, her vertical pupils meant that she was a reptile. She fooled us all. That's not true. Vassals of Watatsumi typically take on a half-human, half-snake form, symbolizing that they are the familiars of our serpent god.
Ah.
At least, they used to. Over time, the vassals gradually became identical to humans, all except for the pupils of their eyes. But Bishop people and reptilians, they're pure fiction. There is no evidence for their existence anywhere among Sangonomiya's classified documents.
We literally met one.
So, Tsumi isn't actually a bishop? The Watatsumi Omikami exhausted its power to create Watatsumi Island. And after that, it grew weaker and weaker. No more vassals of Watatsumi were born after that. But the records do mention the very last of the vassals. All our hopes were placed onto her. She was going to be the one who could communicate between the bishops and the humans. But when she was just an infant girl, she and her guardian shrine maiden were attacked by bishops at the border of Enkanomiya. Her whereabouts have been unknown ever since.
Aha.
Most believe she died that day, but some believe she was raised by the bishops. The people of Watatsumi owe a great debt of gratitude to the vassals of Watatsumi. Now that the bishops and Watatsumi Islanders no longer have a territorial dispute, I sincerely hope that she will find her way to where she belongs. Wherever that is for her. What a story. Still, now that we know how Blood Branch Coral works, I, as Divine Priestess of Sangonomiya, may need to think of a new way to counteract the Holy Soil phenomenon. For the time being, however, the issue is resolved, and all thanks to you. Watatsumi Island will be at peace for many decades to come. I can't thank you enough.
Hey! We did it, chat. Woo! So we have successfully pushed back the darkness. No. Just no. Absolutely not. All right, chat. Yes, we can actually do shit later now because I'm all done with those. So, and I'm not going to kick off Ye's quest today. I will probably actually, well, yeah, we can start doing Ye's quest today. Let's see. Let's start that. Like, I'm trying not to burn through all the new stuff, but there's more stuff coming, so... yeah. Don't kick it off, don't kick it off, don't kick it off, don't kick it off, don't kick it off.
Speed of light. Good.
Okay, so the decree's been officially abolished. Okay.
We haven't been to the Yai Publishing House in a while. Paimon wonders if they have any new books in. The one we read with A that time was pretty cool.
Come on, this is a no-brainer, man. There's only one thing worth wishing for, and that is a ton of Mora.
But the exam's next week. If I fail again, I'm seriously done for. I'm better off wishing that my exam goes smoothly.
Huh?
It's just an exam. Trust me, there's no problem you can't solve by throwing Mora at it. If it doesn't work, then just keep throwing till it does.
That's if you have a lot of
What are
Mora.
they arguing about? It's quite a spirited debate.
Huh? Really? You guys don't know?
Uh-oh.
You need but stand on this land at midnight, lower your head and recite a special incantation, then your wish will come true. Looks like you guys really aren't in the loop. This, my friends, is the next big thing. A highly effective wish ritual guaranteed to make your wishes come true.
If it works, we're doing it for Ayato.
That actually works?
No. But if it works, we're doing it for Ayato, just saying.
Right? Even Paimon knows that's just not how the world works.
Which is hilarious considering the fact she's a floating fairy.
I didn't believe it at first either, but that changed when it worked for someone I know.
Who?
It's this guy called Kunihiko. He's practically always been unemployed, wastes his days away, and he owes a lot of money. Like a lot. But get this. I don't see him for a few days, and suddenly I find him dressed to the nines and feasting at a high-class restaurant. I heard it directly from him. He used this wishing ritual, and the next day he woke up to find his whole bed filled high with Mora.
Right.
His whole bed was filled with... Wow!
Calm down.
Of course, I'm sure the part about waking up lying on a bed of Mora is a bit of an exaggeration. Whether you believe it or not, it's not exactly a difficult ritual. It can't hurt to give it a try, right?
If you're still feeling skeptical, just ask around. There are a lot of very compelling stories going around these days.
Really? Well, come on! Let's go ask around right now, shall we? Well, if it
She
really
wants the
is
bed of
true,
Mora.
then just think of all the Mora Paimon could... Oh, and you'd finally be reunited with your twin too! Let's go, let's go!
God. Okay, so I find this hilarious that in a world of basically elemental magic and monsters, that, like, wishes being granted are completely just, you know, out of the norm. Hey, it's these two!
On closer inspection, it seems like there really are a lot of people talking about this kind of stuff. Hey, see those two? Paimon remembers them from the Yai Publishing House. One's an editor and the other's an author.
Grasp the thought in mind. Clear
We
like,
finally get to hear them.
clear like the light of the moon. As close as kin with you. No, thou. Wait, thee? Hear my summons, right?
No, it's not hear my summons, it's heed my summons. Heed! You're never going to get it down at this rate.
Hey, what are you guys up to?
Whoa! Sheesh, you scared me. Okay,
Is that Corey?
okay. Where did I leave off with the incantation again?
Incantation? Are you guys trying out this new wishing ritual stuff too?
Junkichi is trying it out, to be specific. He's hit a bit of a creativity block recently, so I'm helping him make a wish so that he can move past it. I mean, I obviously don't, but Junkichi never listens to an outside opinion, so all I can do is go along with it.
You're a good friend.
Mr. Shigeru, can you please be a little more accommodating? This is extremely important to me.
Look, if you help him,
People
you'll
have
get your
all
book.
kinds of wishes come true. Become more attractive, get rich quick, ace their studies. I'm just a poor, struggling writer looking to get over a creative hurdle. Is that so much to ask? Anyway, I just know this is going to work. I have a gut feeling about it.
Didn't you say the same thing when you went to make your wish at the Grand Narukami Shrine? Oh, I just know this is gonna work. I have a gut feeling about it.
The omamori from the shrine take too long to have any effect on your luck. Alright, enough of that. Help me get this incantation down. My new book depends on it.
Look, to be completely honest, I think you need to sit down and have a good think about what kind of story you want to write. Where's all that self-confidence you had when you first started out? Look at you now, trying dubious methods from any old light novel.
Wait. What? This wishing ritual comes from a light novel?
Yep, it's from the one called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
This seems dangerous. I don't know. Y'all, red flag. Red flag.
No, it's most likely a self-published title. It just appeared out of nowhere and took Inazuma by storm. As a fellow writer, I'll refrain from passing comment on how well the story is written, but everyone is saying the wishing incantations it contains are the real deal.
Look, Junkichi, yes, everyone's saying it's real, it works, but that's only half the story. I've also heard lots of people saying that everyone who's had their wish granted using this method starts behaving strangely.
What's so surprising about that? They're probably just giddy with joy at having their wish come true.
Or they're selling their souls.
This is starting to sound a little suspicious. Why don't we go to the Grand Narukami Shrine and ask Yaimiko about it? She's the expert when it comes to both light novels and the supernatural.
People are selling their souls for wishes, guys. Okay. Just gonna go this way now. Yay. I think she's in the middle of something.
Well, hello there, young ones. What brings you to the shrine? It just so happens that I have a wonderful novel here. I highly recommend it. Oh? Well, what did you want to ask?
Well, we were just... actually, you look kind of busy. Is this a bad time?
No, not at all. It's nothing major.
Lady Guji, what do you mean, nothing major? I'm begging you, you gotta help me save my brother.
It really is nothing major. I stand by that. Oh, but since you're so curious, let's have him relate the story one more time, just for you.
You two seem to have a good relationship with Guji-ai. Please, put in a good word for me. You have to convince her to help my brother.
What's wrong with him?
Here's what happened. My name is Kato Yohei, and my brother is Kato Shingo. All he's ever wanted is to become a swordmaster, so he once asked Sensei Domon of the Meikyo Shisui art to take him on as a disciple.
Okay.
Domon turned him away, took one look at him and said he didn't have what it takes to train in the art of the sword.
Oh
My
my.
brother wasn't about to resign himself to defeat. He trained every day as hard as he could, and finally proved himself by defeating one of Domon's best disciples in a duel recently.
Good for him.
Since his victory, he's been acting extremely strange. It's like he's become a completely different person. The doctors can't find anything wrong with him, so I'm betting it must be the work of an evil spirit. That's why I'm here, begging for Guji Yai's help.
You know, there really aren't as many evil spirits lurking around as you seem to think. Your brother achieved the goal he'd been striving toward for as long as he can remember, and now it's gone. It's only natural that he feels a little empty and lost while he's trying to find a new direction. If it were me, I'd just leave him be for a couple of days. He'll recover on his own soon enough.
No, Lady Guji, if you saw him for yourself, you'd know. I guarantee you, he's not acting like someone who feels empty and lost.
Oh, all right. Then tell me, when did your brother spar with Domon's disciple?
About 5 days ago.
5 days ago, you say?
Yes, Lady Guji. That's a long time for him to be acting up like this. I'm really worried about him. Our greatest wish is to one day found our own school, just like Domon. We can't jeopardize that dream now.
Wait a minute, now I'm a little confused. Are you here to save your brother, or are you here to make your dreams of founding a martial arts school come true?
Well, they're kinda two sides of the same coin, aren't they?
You shouldn't have said that.
Whatever. Let me ask you this. Have you heard of any interesting new rumors lately? If so, I'd love to hear about them.
Give her the gossip.
What? Rumors? I haven't heard anything.
I have.
Oh dear. Well, that's too bad.
Lady Guji, please stop changing the subject. This is someone's life we're talking about here. Please, you've gotta help me.
Miko, he seems really desperate. His thing with his brother sounds really bad. Come on, you should help him.
Okay, fine. Then it's decided.
Yay, Miko! So you're gonna help him?
No, we're gonna have to help him.
Kato, whatever your name was, these two guests are trusted acquaintances of mine, and in fact, they are experts in resolving all manner of strange and supernatural phenomena. Exorcisms and that sort of thing are all in a day's work for them.
Yeah! Wait a sec.
Really?
No, she's lying. I don't know how to do an
Is
exorcism.
that hesitation that I detect in your voice? So let me get this straight.
Don't you pawn your shit
When
off
you
on
come to
me.
me for help, I actually recommend someone for the job, then suddenly you start doubting me?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Not at all, never. Whatever Lady Guji says, I trust wholeheartedly. Thank you
Don't.
for your willingness to help. Please follow me.
No. No. No.
Hold on a hot second, Miko.
I'm with Paimon.
A lot of things, but we ain't exorcists.
Don't worry. If he wants an exorcism, just grab a handful of salt and mutter some mumbo-jumbo while you're sprinkling it around.
That's so
It's a common
comforting.
trope in light novels, right? You just have to have a bit of bravado. As soon as the protagonist gains self-confidence, everything else just magically falls into place. Well, you were the ones who seemed concerned about his situation. Don't you think it would be a little unfair to make me do all the work?
This is literally
Besides,
your
we both
job.
know you wouldn't be here at the Grand Narukami Shrine unless you had a request for me too. This is an opportunity to demonstrate that you come in good faith.
People are selling their souls to the devil. This is big.
But you technically have a point, so...
All right, let's go. Don't worry now, I'll be coming along too.
I liked you.
Let's follow Yohei and go visit his
I
brother.
liked you in the last mission that we had to do together. Why are you acting like this?
On here? Granted, you can never be quite sure what's going on in Miko's mind, but she seems even more disinterested than usual in Yohei's situation. Well, a life's at stake here, so it looks like we'll have to deal with that first before we'll get the chance to ask her about the incantation stuff.
A nice scenic trip over Inazuma. I could have teleported. It would have been easier. But hey, we're up here with the eagles. Burbs. Yeah, totally could have teleported. It's right next to a teleport waypoint.
How strange. My brother's been meditating
want
here
that.
pretty much constantly over the past few days, but now he's gone.
Meditating?
Yeah, it's something that he suddenly started doing after defeating Domon's disciple. He just sits there alone, talking to himself. It's pretty disturbing, actually. But that's not important right now. Where the heck could he have gone in his current state?
I don't know.
This does pose a bit of a problem. If we can't find your brother, well, we can't perform an exorcism with nothing to exorcise, can we? Kato, whatever your name was, given the circumstances, why don't you start by going to find your brother, and also picking up a handful of salt on your way? We'll need to use it during the exorcism.
Okay. Okay, got it. I'm on it.
He'll turn incoming.
So, what about us? Shouldn't we help look for his brother too?
No need. While What's-His-Face is handling that, we'll take a walk around and ask people what they know about the two brothers. Maybe we'll find out some amusing details.
She's trying to get all the gossip.
Incoming.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello, sir. We'd like to ask you about the Kato brothers.
Oh, are you debt collectors? Yohei said to tell you not to worry. He'll be able to pay you back as soon as he has enrolled a few disciples.
Huh? Debt collectors? No,
Oh,
we're not
this
here
is the
for
guy with the
anything
nice
like that.
voice from the other
But,
one.
It sounds like Yohei and Shingo have gotten themselves into a bit of a pickle.
Well, yes. I don't think there's any disputing that. Those two don't have an ounce of dedication between them. They just hop between ideas and won't stick to anything.
But Yohei said his brother has always wanted to become a sword master, and even asked Domon to be his sensei.
That's true, yes. Shingo begged Domon to take him on, and eventually, he finally relented. But even after convincing a renowned sensei to give him a chance, he was the same as ever, bumming around in class instead of focusing on his training. In the end, Domon had had enough and kicked him out. But Shingo was resentful about it. He blamed Domon for not seeing his potential, and even declared that he would challenge a disciple of Domon to a duel.
Wait, what? That's not what we heard.
Oh, how interesting. We heard a slightly different version. My brother wasn't about to resign himself to defeat. He trained every day as hard as he could and finally proved himself by defeating one of Domon's best disciples in a duel recently.
Yohei said that? That Shingo trained hard. That's ridiculous. He just lay there cussing to high heaven all day, every day. Some training regimen that is. Yohei did tell me about Shingo winning the fight, but I took it with a grain of salt.
What is Genshin profanity? I want to know.
At the village entrance more about that. He always has reliable information.
No. Go back. Tell me what Genshin profanity is. Tell me. I want to know. I really, truly want to know. Like, what is Genshin profanity? Somebody tell me. Tell me more. Wait. They're not gonna tell me more, chat. I'm sad. Where are we going? We're going this way. Okay. Hey, how you doing? Have you found the love of your life yet? Did she come back? I hope so. Bye. Hey, what's up?
Hey there, we've come to ask you about the Kato brothers.
Oh. Oh, you mean Shingo and Yohei?
Yeah, we heard that Shingo defeated an apprentice of Domon's recently. Is that true?
Yes, it's true. Oh, wait, so are you here because you heard they're starting their own school and you're looking to sign up?
No.
We're not here to sign up, but we would like to hear more details about the fight.
Well, you've come to the right person. I actually went to watch it.
That's helpful.
I thought it was a joke when I first heard that Shingo was going to challenge a disciple of the Meikyo Shisui art. But when he drew his sword, he became a whole different person. The way he handled his blade, it was like flowing water, mesmerizing to watch. Domon's disciple is no pushover, but he was absolutely no match for Shingo.
Is Shingo really that strong?
Yep, he seemed pretty euphoric after winning the duel too. He was celebrating very vocally, saying something like, "What a duel. I haven't felt this good in a long time."
Any other details to share?
Did he cuss?
I've heard that Shingo has been behaving rather out of character since then.
I'd definitely say that he has more energy than he used to. In the past, he never used to do much except lie around sunbathing all day. But just yesterday, for example, I saw him cutting down trees for the village head. In the space of one afternoon, he did what most people couldn't finish in 3 days. Not only that, but he managed to fell a lavender melon tree with just one kick.
I guess that's a very strong tree. I don't know.
Quite impressive.
Things got weird after that, though. The village head brought out some tofu for him, and he just flipped out. He shouted, "What is that stuff? Keep that away from me!" and then ran off.
Lady Guji, esteemed exorcists. Finally, I found you.
With Steamed Exorcist, I can add that to my list of
brother.
titles.
He's at the waterfall, and I've got the salt you asked for too. Come on, let's go.
Oh, as much as I'd prefer to stay and hear some more delicious details, I suppose we'd better be going now that he's been found.
Like that exercise, chat. We're going to perform an exorcism on this dude. Okay. Let's, I guess, perform an exorcism. Which waterfall is he at? Is he at the up or the down? I'm gonna say he's up. Yep, there he is. Normally the other dude's here, but...
Look over there. That's him at the waterfall.
Just get Dad out just to be safe. What's that in the bushes?
This is Yohei's brother.
What is that?
Whoa.
Oh, it's a hilly turtle.
He's meditating while sitting in a waterfall. That's pretty wild.
But it's pretty cool, too.
Hey, listen. He's talking to himself.
Woo! How's that? Can you feel it? Can you feel the feeling of manliness? Found your own school. Ha! So shallow. How can a manly man aspire to something so lame?
There's some noise choices here.
Please, spare me. Spare me. I can't feel the manliness. I can't even feel the cold anymore. I can't take any more I'm gonna die. Yohei! Yohei! Save me! Save me!
He's like, I don't know what we just found, but it's entertaining.
All the nonsense aside, he's going for help.
I think, okay.
Huh? Who goes there?
Great, Paimon, you woke him up.
Stood up. And now he's coming this way.
No, don't come any closer. Help!
What do we do? Miko, think of something!
Oh, poor thing. Yohei, your brother's life is hanging in the balance, and he's using his final breaths to call on you for help. Whatever shall we do?
Well, how should I know?
The way it looks to me is that Shingo feels terribly resentful to you about something. Would you mind telling me what that's all about?
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know.
You don't know? But surely you should have more insight than anyone else into how your brother came to be this way? Yohei, I suggest you think very carefully before you open your mouth again. This is a life or death situation.
Uh-oh.
Your brother is your closest relative. You must have noticed straight away when he started acting out of character. And yet, 5 whole days pass before it occurs to you to come and seek help from me. You really expect me not to notice the gaping holes in your story?
Yay, you can punish him later. Can we take care of this?
As you wish. It's fine by me if you don't want to tell the truth. But after Shingo dies, you'll be next. It's futile trying to escape. Anywhere in the world you run to, it will be right behind your back. After all, you did summon it together.
All right, I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. My brother and I used a wishing incantation. We made a wish. Yes, that's it. The one that's all the rage right now. You just have to recite an incantation at midnight and your wish will be granted. Just like the book described, we drew the magic symbol, stepped inside it barefoot at midnight, said the incantation, and lo and behold, spheres of light appeared all around us. After my brother wished to become a swordmaster, it really worked. Out of nowhere, he suddenly had these amazing sword skills. But his whole personality changed too. Because I was worried that if he goes back to normal, he'll lose his skills with the sword.
Greedy.
If that happens, it'd ruin our plans to start a martial arts school, and we'd be back to being poor. I just wanted to keep this under wraps until we'd managed to get the dojo set up and paid off our debts.
So then, why'd you go to the Grand Narukami Shrine?
Well, 'cause with the way he's acting now, I was worried that rumors might start spreading that he's gotten involved in the occult arts or something, and then no one would want to sign up as his disciple. So
I don't know about
I
that.
was thinking that maybe
You can market it
later we
right.
might have a way to get my brother back to normal, but let him keep his sword skills.
My, look at you with your ingenious schemes.
You can't outfox a fox.
Stop deluding yourself. These newfound sword skills are not his. They belong to the spirit that has possessed him.
You're right. We were wrong to do what we did. We had this coming.
All right, then. Your turn now, my little friend. Toss the salt, and then draw your sword.
Not in the water.
What is that?
It's the spirit!
It's the dude that's normally here.
See that? That's what you summoned. And look, now that Shingo's no use, it's coming straight for you.
Save me! Save me!
Miko, he fainted. What do we do now?
We kick that thing's ass.
We do nothing. But you, little one, just a quick fight and this will all be over.
Who's this? Ah, a fellow swordmaster. Come on. Fight me!
Okay. Wait!
He's coming! Be careful!
Is it child?
Stabilize.
You can't run!
Can't see.
Stabilize.
That was great! Excellent! Woo! What a rush! I haven't felt this great in a long, long time.
Child, is that you?
He disappeared. But he looked pretty content at the end there. Huh. Well, Paimon sure is confused. Do you know what that was all about?
I have a rough idea.
We can talk about it later. They're about to wake up.
What am I doing here? Yohei? Yohei, is that you?
Shingo, are you alright?
Yohei, I had the weirdest dream. I dreamed that I wasn't a useless loser with a sword anymore. I even beat one of Domon's disciples. I thought we could finally open a dojo of our own now. But then I realized I couldn't control my own body. And there was this voice in my ear talking to me constantly.
You were possessed by
I
a
was
demon.
terrified, and I wanted to take control of my body back, but I couldn't. And the voice kept talking about manliness.
Shingo, we shouldn't have made that wish. We summoned a spirit and it possessed you.
Matt, that's mean.
Yes.
Accurate but
and had we
mean.
not come to your rescue, your life would have been over before too much longer. Then the spirit would have haunted your brother until he died of fatigue too.
Thank you, Lady Guji. And thank you for your assistance, exorcism experts.
You're welcome.
All right, take him to get some rest. He's very weak right now, having been possessed for quite a few days. He will experience a high fever, but it won't be fatal. Remember, this is the price you pay. At this point, I would normally lecture you on the dire consequences of using occult methods to obtain power that does not belong to you. But I think you get the picture now, don't you?
Yes, we understand now. We won't do it ever again.
Thank you, Lady Guji. Thank you, exorcists. We'll be on our way then. Come on, Shingo.
Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry.
Nico,
Sorry.
Would they really have lost their lives if we hadn't gotten involved?
Probably not.
And if so, why the heck were you so reluctant to help out?
They would have been fine. I had to scare them a little, though. Otherwise, I hardly think these two lazy rascals would have learned their lesson.
So, what was it that possessed Shingo?
A demon.
You saw it all for yourselves. I'm sure you can figure out what kind of spirit had possessed him, can't you?
Ah! Paimon's got it. It was an Oni.
No.
Correct. Although it possessed Shingo, it didn't have any ill intentions. As a matter of fact, it actually seemed like it was trying to train Shingo to become bolder.
Huh. Fair enough. But it seemed like it had the opposite effect.
Tossing salt caused it to temporarily leave Shingo's body. Then, you exhausted its strength by fighting it, so it disappeared. Even if we'd done nothing at all, Shingo would have eventually become too weak for his body to host the spirit, and it would have left of its own accord.
So we just
Of course,
have to let that do
it
the
would have
same
been
thing.
more stressful for Shingo and Yohei that way. Still, the experience may ultimately have been more effective than me scaring them into submission with a little exaggeration.
Whew. Well, the main thing is that nobody got hurt.
Except the spirit.
All right, seems like we've wrapped up everything here. Come on, off we go.
Hold on, Miko. You say everything's wrapped up, but are you sure about that?
You mean you disagree? You mean that they got the incantation from that book? Yes, I know the one.
Actually, that book's the whole reason we came looking for you at the shrine today. Incantations seem really popular right now.
Like, basically everybody's
Human
selling their
beings
souls.
don't have powers like us yokai. It's quite understandable for them to be interested in incantations to summon the supernatural.
That's not the point. The problem is that the incantations in the book are actually capable of summoning spirits and stuff. And loads of people are trying it.
Even then, humans only have so much strength. Even if they do successfully summon a spirit with the incantation, it won't stay with them for very long. I really wouldn't fret about it.
Like how she's just not concerned.
Who wrote this book? And why? Don't we think there might be a bigger safety risk here? What do you think, Traveler?
It does worry me.
Yohei and Shingo may have been fine in the end, but things got pretty scary when Shingo was possessed.
Lady Yai, I finally found you.
Uh-oh.
Kuroda, what are you doing here?
I'm here to report on Yai Publishing House's sales for the last month. All the numbers are here. Please take a look.
Must be
Let me
bad.
see. What? We're losing market share?
Uh-oh.
Yes. Overall bestseller, readers' favorite, and trending ranking. We're being beaten in all categories.
They're losing you in the demo chat.
One book is topping the charts. It's called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
Oh, hell, now she's gonna do something.
Back here now.
Yes, ma'am.
Nico? What is it? You have a really scary look on your face.
Sorry, Mommy, what?
Things just got serious. A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits is an all-round hit, summarily beating the novels of the Yai Publishing House by every analysis.
Oh, she's pissed.
Just what is that supposed to mean? I worked extremely hard to promote our latest featured work, and now a rival book comes out of nowhere and steals our thunder. If this isn't the very definition of intolerable, I don't know what is. I have to come up with a counterplan. And you are going to help me.
We're not dressing Gore up in drag again. We're not doing that. I can recommend a
Come on,
housekeeper to do it.
please. Who wrote this book and why? Don't we think there might be a bigger safety risk here?
Don't you do that.
Am
No.
I to take it that the safety
Don't you
of
put
the
our
people
words
of
back on
Inazuma
us.
Isn't so important in your eyes after all?
Wait, what just happened? Again, you technically have a point, but this feels all wrong.
She just
Nothing's
turned her
wrong,
words
okay?
against us.
Come on.
That's what she just
We're
did.
going to war. I'm going to head back and make some preparations. Meet me outside the Yai Publishing House.
Well, if we're going to war, we need a general. Just saying. So, okay, so I'm going to leave it there, chat. Because I don't know how much more we have to do, but I'm going to leave it there so we can do more tomorrow with her. And we're going to go fight the cube. And that'll do it for me. And co-op mode is on, so we're good. So I can go do stuff later. Hold on. Ah! Hard landing. Yay. 5 premium gems for that. Woo!
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
I know you are. You slut. Side note, I really need Lupo to play the Yay Miko quest on stream just for the reactions. Like, just for the reactions. Alright, let's go. Let's do this.
What's the...
Judgment!
Gather!
Oh, it's this one. Okay.
Stabilize! Solidify!
Incoming! Speed of light!
Solidify!
I will have order.
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink! Hey!
Freeze! What's the hurry?
You can't run!
We have to kill water droplets, Kaya. That's the hurry.
Cool it!
Alright. Ugh. Why? Alright, so let's go up and heal. Okay. So I think that's going to do it for me, chat. I'm going to end a little bit early tonight. Went later last night, so kind of make up balance. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. If you did enjoy the stream, please give the channel a follow. If you want to be notified of when I'm going to go live on Twitch. You can also follow my YouTube, linsward.radioshow.com, or look for me on YouTube just using Lins Ward. Follow me on Twitter at linsward, LNSWRD, of when I'm going live. Like I said, I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 6-ish to 8-ish p.m. And then I stream on the weekends whenever I have time. So if you want to be notified, subscribe, like, follow the channels, do all the things so you get those notifications. I would greatly appreciate it because I am participating in the Genshin Impact Streamer Event to get exposure, basically. So I would really like it if you follow the channel. You don't have to watch. It's not an obligation. I'd like you to. But, if you could just give the channel a follow, I would appreciate it. And with that, I'm going to head out. Everybody, if you're going to go for crystal top-ups, please use my creator code LinsMWard in the Epic Games Store or the Genshin Impact Store. Because we are 13 days, 22 hours, and 8 minutes away from the banners flipping, where we will get Raiden, Shogun, and Kokomi, which is her birthday today. So everybody wish Kokomi a happy birthday. So yeah, save those wishes. As you can see, based on just doing the new challenges, here's where I'm at wish-wise. So huzzah on that. Lots of primos to be had in the new event area. So go do the new event. Go do the 3 Realms Gateway? Is that it? Is that what it's called? Yeah, the 3 Realms Gateway offering. Do this. There's lots of primos in here. Lots of stuff to be had. So get it. And with that, I'm going to sign off. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, whether it's morning, even afternoon, or night. I hope it's awesome and that tomorrow is positive and happy and the weather's nice. So till then, I will see you tomorrow. Bye.